Another day, another EA cancellation. Honestly, at this point, are we surprised? They've already cancelled many other games. They've cancelled the game that this took over from, and now it's like, yeah, we cancelled it again. There is a problem with Star Wars games now. Back in the day when Lucasfilm had their license for so many other companies, we got a variety of great games from RTSs to first-person shooters to RPGs. And it was a great time to be alive as a Star Wars fan. There was no real bad games. Even the worst of these games were mediocre at best. And yes, that did make sense in my mind. But they were still great games to play, and they had some great Star Wars stories, great characters, and great gameplay. And they had time to come alive. And now EA is just like, okay, we gave you Battlefront 1, which was okay. Okay, for me, overall, the finished product, all the DLC, and such, it is okay to good. Okay? With Battlefront 2, I think as of now, and with more content coming, it is great. And I'm excited for Jedi Fallen Order. It's a time frame I like. The concept sounds great, and influenced by, say, The Force Awakens is fantastic. But in about 6 years, we've gotten 2 games, a third one coming on the horizon, and that's about it for what we know. That's pretty damn abysmal, considering in the same time frame, with Lucasfilm basically like, okay guys, make these games, go for it, you've got a good concept, we'll let you make it. We had like 12, 10, 12, 15, whatever. We had more games in 6 years with Lucasfilm than we ever got with EA. And I feel like that's a shame. EA's got a gold mine. They're like, yeah, no, we'll just create a few games. And I get it, good games take time, but good games also need to be made. You can't just be like, okay, you know what? We want to scale this down and release a game for next-gen consoles in 2020. So you know what? We're going to get this really interesting idea, throw out the window, and get you guys started another one. It's like, that doesn't help. Especially when it's like, oh, we worked on this game for a year. Now you've got a year and a half to maybe 2 years. Well, let's be honest here, it's a year and a half. To make this new game. And it's like, no, EA, that's not how it works. You may give as much resources as you can to a developer. But the developers need time. 2.5 to 3 years, if not more, for a complete and honest, fantastic game. And if you know what, if you had a game being made for 3 to 3.5 years with like 3 studios working on it, you would make a fantastic game. Fantastic, but how come you don't understand this? You just think 1.5, 2 years, and we can make a fantastic game. No, you can't. You make a game that hasn't got promise or respect, and you release and you're like, but hang on, we'll give you the free DLC. And it's like, yeah, that's great. The game will get better, but why didn't you just be like, okay, you know what, we'll give you an extra year, make this game the best it can be, make a fantastic game upon launch, and then give us the free DLC. You know, that would add so much respect from the gamers, Star Wars fans, and many others, and go, you know what, EA, you've done pretty well. We like what you've done. We like this shit. You give us a good, solid game on release, and you've given us a year or two of free DLC to make it even better. Good on you. Here's some money. That's how you win the respect of your audience and such. But no, you just go, we're going to fuck you over. Oh, wait, you attacked us. Okay, we're not going to fuck you over anymore. And now, you know what we're going to do? That really interesting game, the open world single player game, we're going to get rid of it. We might restart it again later on, but we just want a smaller game. It's like they're just thinking of the money. They're doing what Disney's doing with the new films. They're not thinking of the characters or the story or the fans. They're just thinking of that money. And it's disgusting. Back in the day, we had some great games, and now it's just eh. What Disney should have done is they should have left LucasArts opened. They should have been, okay guys, LucasArts, here, you can develop a game. And you know what? If Ubisoft has a good idea for a game, or Activision and stuff, and they're going to screw us over, we'll let them make a game. EA, if you want, you can also make a game. That's what they need to have done. Now, some will say there's less or more quality from that, but you know what? Considering in the last 6 years we've only gotten, as of now, 2 games, at least 2 big console PC games, I would rather multiple developers and such working on multiple Star Wars games that have a good chance of being at the very least good, instead of just okay after a year and great after 2 years. It's a shame. I grew up with so many great games, from Republic Commando, KOTOR, Revenge of the Sith video game, Jedi Academy, Jedi Knight, Dark Forces, Starfighter, like all these fantastic games, and you look at today's generations, what they grew up with. Battlefront 1, which was okay. Battlefront 2, which is great, but it needs a little bit more to be anywhere near on par with the Battlefront 2 we had as children. Oh, EA. The conundrum of our Star Wars video games. Well, the best way to fix it is to push back at EA. We need to push at EA and say, EA, listen to us here. We need you to make more video games for us if you want to make more money. Okay? And you know what? Deleting those games and being like, we want to make money next year when next gen comes out, doesn't cut it at all. You want a good game being made? Let the developers work on it for 3 years and then go from there. At least that's my perspective on it. Anyway, that's the one Sith out. I'll see you on Asgard.